Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Class 8th. Our topic is global warming. Para 8 onwards. Wetland habitat productivity and process being linked to the cycle and seasons or getting adversely affected due to seasonal changes in the precipitation and runoff. While the major lakes like the Dal and the Valour have shrunk considerably, many smaller water bodies and seasonal ponds have completely disappeared. Most of the wetlands have less biodiversity in terms of flora and fauna compared to the situation about half a century ago. In the process, obnoxious weeds and other aquatic life have succeeded the major product and useful biota. The migratory birds have changed their cycle, while some of them stay here even during summer. Others do not return even in the winter. The waterfowl that used to migrate here during winter months stays here for most of the year. Some birds like hop which were seen in flocks in spring are wholly spotted. Many other like cottage have completely disappeared. Rapid melting of the Kohli Glacier, one of the largest glaciers of the Kashmir Himalayas, has evoked concern among environmentalists who stress for immediate measures to at least minimize its melting rate. Kohli has shrunk 18% during the past 3 decades due to increase in temperature caused by high levels of pollution by the emission of greenhouse gases by ever increasing vehicles and cement plants. Besides increased human activities near the glacier, particularly by the Gojar and Bakarwals. Significant increase in the number of pilgrims and tourists in the eco-sensitive regions around the Amarnath Shrine is also a reason for melting of this glacier. In Jammu and Kashmir, the Energy and Resource Institute has selected the Kohli Glacier in the West Ladar Valley as one of the index glaciers for long-term monitoring. Ladar Valley covers an area of more than 1,200 square kilometers and it sustains about 48 glaciers covering an ice covered area of 39 square kilometers. It is important to establish an index glacier in this region for assessing the water resources available to the communities in the valley. Scientific studies conducted on the glacier will last for 5 years, after which TARI will recommend measures to bring down the glacier's recession rate. The wetland habitat productivity and process being linked to the cycles and the seasons are getting adversely affected due to the seasonal change in the precipitation and runoff. दपस यम हसा ٲبی पनाह गाश छ अमन मज हसा आई तब्दीली कम सत युस हसा तब्दीली आई साइकलन मज सीजनन मज अम सत हसा पे अमन पर बुरा असर अम सत पे अमन पर बुरा असर बे वक्त बारिश पे बहाव अत मजन यून तम सत वाइल द मेजर लैक्स यम हसा खास झील छ द डल एंड द वॉलोर Jila Dal to Jila Walur have shrunk considerably. Semi Many smaller water bodies and seasonal ponds have completely disappeared. Abi jai lakad pond totally khatmai gumut labna. Most of the wetlands have less biodiversity in terms of flora and fauna. Varia abi jain hasa kulyan to be hasa janavar tedate in temen asan so kam gumut compared to the situation about half a century ago yutemen as 50 vari bront us. In the process, obnoxious weeds and other aquatic life have succeeded in the more productivity and useful biota. दपा जाय नसा गो काबिल एतराज घास फूस हसा आ अमन जायन एक्वेटिक लाइफ युस हसा अमन मज स हसा लज खत्म गसने. The migratory birds have changed their cycle. The migratory birds yor yaman temo hasa kor pan cycle change, while some of them stay here even during summer. Wikens hasa kih janavar teman maz bahras maz ti yeti rozan garmas maz ti yeti. Other do not return even in winters. Waterfowl that used to migrate here during winter months stay here for most of the year. Yus hasa wo abi chadiya yus hasa wandas ye chalan so hasa rozan. Some birds like hops which were seen in flocks in spring. Hops wuchan various mazan ihindes jund asan kheli ihindes asan or hardly supported kun jay nazare gasan. Many others like katij have completely disappeared. Baki mazan katij yaman sasa rapid melting of Kohli Glacier. Teji san Kohli Glacier pigulun. Yes, one of the largest glacier of the Kashmir Himalaya. Yes, aham glacier Kashmir to be Himalaya regions has evoked concern among environmentalists who stress for immediate measures to at least minimize it is melting. MS tashwish kur environmentalist mas tamchu karan kush amuk melting rates yes gus kam gas. Kohli has shrunk 18% during the past 3 decades due to increase in temperature. You say temperatures must hurry go, Kohli Glacier putman 3 dahayan mazan 18% kam gumut. Caused by high levels of pollution by the emission of greenhouse gases by our increasing vehicles and cement plants. Greenhouse gases अमिस सतन खास कर गाड़ियों तो बे सीमेंट प्लांटों सत पौध गमत. Besides increased human activities near the glaciers, particularly by the Gojer and Bakarwal. Be hasa yim hasa insan activity apar gasan खास कर Gojer Bakarwal tabqu temi tehdi satan. Significant increase in the number of pilgrims and tourists in eco-sensitive regions around the Ambarnath shrine is also a reason for the melting of the glacier. यम हसा इको सेंसिटिव एरिया खास कर पिलग्रिम्स और अमरनाथ यात्रा या टूरिस्ट और इहंद सत ग्लेशियरन पे असर पेवान. In Jammu and Kashmir, the Energy and Resource Institute has selected the Kohli Glacier in the West Ladar Valley as one of the index glacier for long-term monitoring. Daban Jammu Kashmir's manzan Energy Resource Institute Kohli Glacier nemut yus Ladar Valley West Ladar Valley se taluk ch thawan ya sanuk index glacier athas monitoring kara. Ladar Valley covers an area of more than 1200 square kilometers. Ladar Valley hasa ch 62 square kilometers and it is situated about 48 glaciers. Athmach Artaji Glacier covering an ice covered area of 39 square kilometers. Yemi hasa 39 square kilometers yat ice cover ch sheen sat walit ch. It is important to establish an index glacier in the region for assessing the water resource availability of the communities in the valley. Yes, Zururi index glacier water resources valley at Yaman اَتھ پٮ۪ٹھ نَسا پیٚیہِ نہٕ أتی اَثر کینٛہہ. Scientific studies conduct on the glacier will last for 5 years, after which TARI will recommend measures to bring down the glacier's recession rate. تہٕ بَس یِم scientific studies یِم ہَسا اَتھ پٮ۪ٹھ کنڈکٹ آیہِ کَرنہٕ تِمَن گلیشِیرَن پٮ۪ٹھ یِم ہَسا روزَن 5 ؤرۍیَن. یُس ہَسا TARI چھِ سُہ ہَسا چھُ کَران رِکَمنٛڈ برٛنٛگ ڈاوُن دِ گلیشِیر رِسیشَن ریٹ یُس ہَسا یہِ تیزی سان یِم گلیشِیر پِگلان چھُ تہٕ یِہٕنٛز یُس ہَسا یہِ پِگلنٕچ ریٹ چھِ یہِ ہَسا گٔژھ کَم گژھٕنۍ. تھینک یوٗ.